All right, welcome to this week's edition of Technique Tuesday, where today we're going to be discussing all things kettlebell armbar and its many wonderful benefits. The armbar is an exercise that we will use oftentimes for our baseball population, and it's a personal favorite of mine because of everything that it offers and provides for the athlete in terms of shoulder stability, thoracic mobility, and then also does a really good job of kind of teaching body awareness and giving that athlete a better understanding of proper glenohumeral ball and socket position. Okay, so Eric here is going to demonstrate the kettlebell, and we're just going to talk through it here quickly. So Eric's going to get set up here into kind of our fetal position, just practicing good habits for picking up eventually a heavier bell. He's going to use his body weight to roll back onto his back, press it up with two hands. It's in his right hand, right knee is going to be bent, left arm, left leg are extended. He's going to push through this foot, punch the ceiling as he rolls all the way onto one side. Once he's there, this knee will come over. Okay? And now here, this is where we want to understand some of this positioning with that ball and socket joint. Okay? We don't want to dive forward here with an anterior glide. We want to keep that shoulder in that perfect ball and socket position, keeping his trap soft, okay, and really forcing him to stabilize using some of these smaller rotator cuff muscles. Okay, so this is where we can teach kids how to shut off large muscle groups and how to turn on some of those smaller muscle groups. Okay, so from here, he's going to take a big inhale. As he exhales, his hips are going to rotate over. Okay, this is where we also get some work on hip and shoulder separation. Okay, and as his hips go over when he exhales, we're getting deeper into that thoracic mobility, which challenges the stabilization of that shoulder joint a little bit more every time he gets deeper into that stretch there. Okay, so go one more breath there. Big inhale, full exhale. You can see his hips come over further. We're getting some of that hip and shoulder separation. We're learning to disassociate our lower half from our upper half, all the while we're stabilizing in this shoulder joint, okay? And then a way that we can make this even more challenging is to go bottoms up, okay? So Eric's gonna hold this kettlebell bottoms up, and now again, this just challenges the stabilization of that joint even more. Okay, this might be a little bit heavy for Eric, but he's doing a good job with it. Okay, so we prescribe 5 inhales and 5 exhales. Again, in this position though, it's really important that we understand that we're trying to turn off our trap, okay? Right, turn off some of those larger muscle groups and understand how to force ourselves to fire some of those smaller stabilizing rotator cuff muscles. Okay, so that's the arm bar, and like I said, all the many benefits that go along with it.